Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we uncover the hidden stories in corporate filings. If you thought today's report was just another boring document, think again, because it is about to get interesting. Today we are diving into a Form 8K from Ramaco Resources Incorporated. Now 8Ks are usually about big, immediate news, and this one definitely delivers. It's not about quarterly earnings, but a significant acquisition that could reshape a part of their business. So what is this big news? On the 7th of November 2025, Ramaco Resources Land Holdings, which is a part of Ramaco Resources, inked a deal called an asset purchase agreement. Essentially, they are buying some important stuff. They are purchasing certain coal and related property interests. Think of it as acquiring the rights to mine coal and the land where that coal is located. This deal is happening in Virginia, specifically in Russell, Buchanan, and Tazewell counties. And how much is this all costing? The price tag for this acquisition is a cool $15 million. This is a cash deal, meaning they are paying up front. This purchase price can change a little bit based on some standard adjustments mentioned in the agreement, but $15 million is the ballpark figure. This shows they are willing to invest a good chunk of change to expand their resource base. When can we expect this deal to be finalized? The report states that the closing, which is the official handover of assets and money, is expected to happen in November of this year, the same month this report was filed. They are also waiting on some approvals from third parties, which is pretty standard for these kinds of deals. Now, like any big deal, there are a lot of legal details. The agreement includes typical promises and guarantees. These are called representations and warranties, and agreements to do or not do certain things, known as covenants. There are also clauses for who pays if something goes wrong later, which is indemnification. These are all standard parts of a major business transaction, ensuring both sides know their responsibilities. This is just a summary, of course. The full detailed agreement is filed with the report, and if you are really interested in the nitty-gritty, you can check it out. But for us, the main takeaway is the expansion and the cost. Let's briefly look at what Ramaco Resources is all about. They are publicly traded, meaning you can buy their stock. Their class of common stock trades under the ticker MEC on the Nasdaq Global Select Market. They also have Class B common stock, main TCB, and two types of senior notes, which are basically loans they've taken out and are paying back with interest, trading as MEC. ZADS and MET-CI, this tells us they are a substantial company with various ways they raise money and are organized. The document is signed by Randall W. Atkins, who is the chairman and chief executive officer. This confirms the company's leadership is behind this filing and the deal it describes. Now, as a Form 8K about an agreement, it is not heavy on financial statements in this part. However, it does list the exhibits that are part of this filing. The most crucial exhibit here is Exhibit 10.1, which is the actual asset purchase agreement. This is the legal document detailing the coal and land deal we've been discussing. And then there is Exhibit 104, which is the cover page interactive data file. This is essentially a digital version of the report's cover page designed for computer systems to read easily. It helps in automatically processing and analyzing the filing. Looking at these filings from a higher level, Ramaco Resources appears to be actively pursuing growth, specifically by acquiring more coal assets. This $15 million acquisition signals a strategic move to potentially increase their reserves and future production capabilities. In the volatile world of commodities like coal, securing reserves is a key part of long-term survival and profitability. However, this also means they are taking on more assets and potentially more liabilities associated with them. The exact impact will depend on the quality of the coal reserves, the operational costs of extraction, and the market demand for coal in the coming years. This move could be a strong indicator of their confidence in the future of coal mining. Despite broader trends pushing for renewable energy, it is a bet on existing energy markets and their ability to supply them. We will be watching closely to see how this acquisition plays out in their future financial reports and operational performance. Alright, that is the breakdown of this Ramaco Resources 8K filing. What is your take on this acquisition? Do you think it is a smart move for the company? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description, for more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.